Daily Pink Slip. From blue holes to glory holes, we're counting down the 10 strangest holes on Earth. Number 10, Devil's Sinkhole, Texas. This vertical cave is home to a ton of these Mexican free-tailed bats, which come flying out at a moment's notice, as bats are known to do. Also, if the name of this sinkhole's to be believed, the devil also lives down here. If you go down the main opening, there's a cavern about 400 feet down, but you need special reservations to do so. Unless you're, well, you know. And with all these bats, guano bowls. Collect the whole set. Number 9, National Corvette Museum, Kentucky. In February 2014, a giant sinkhole opened up underneath the large domed portion of this building. This swallowed up 8 different ultra-valuable Corvettes. Bummer. The cars were extracted from the sinkhole. Some were crunched beyond repair. They've actually put a few of the messed up vets on display. The museum also restored a few, like the 1 millionth Corvette ever produced. Having your auto museum eaten by the earth definitely has to be one of the strangest insurance claims ever. Ouch. Number 8, Great Blue Hole, Belize. If I had to take a guess, this is probably the one hole on our list that you've already seen a picture of. But come on, that's because it's awesome. The Great Blue Hole is actually a cave formed by glacial activity thousands of years ago. Then the oceans flooded it. Because of this is one of the few places in the world where you can find stalactites and stalagmites in a saltwater environment. Mr. Jacques Cousteau declared this one of the 10 best scuba diving sites in the world. And honestly, who's gonna argue with Jacques Cousteau? Number 7, Darvaza Gas Crater, Turkmenistan. This one has a really cute nickname, the Door to Hell. Nice. So what is this thing anyway? Well, apparently they were drilling for natural gas a long time ago. The rig drilled into an underground cavern and the whole thing collapsed into itself. To get rid of the poisonous gas belching out of this hole, their brilliant idea was to light the damn thing on fire. They thought it would use up the fuel quickly, but here we are, years later, and the thing is still burning. It's sort of like a real-life Springfield tire fire. Number 6, Monticello Dam Spillway, California. You know what they say, every dam has its spillway. This one in particular is pretty awesome because it looks like every graphical representation of a black hole that I've ever seen. So the purpose of a spillway is to prevent water from flowing over a dam in the event of a flood. It protects the dam from being damaged. This spillway happens to enjoy the distinction of being called the glory hole. Not making it up, really, the glory hole. Swimming is not allowed near this thing for incredibly obvious reasons. Number 5, Guatemala City Sinkhole. Here's one that took the experts by surprise because this area doesn't typically get sinkholes. A combination of Tropical Storm Agatha and the Pacaya volcano eruption caused storm drains to get clogged big time. All this extra water caused the limestone underneath this road to dissolve. Holy crap, it completely gobbled up a 3-story building. From this angle it actually looks fake. Sort of reminds me of one of those weird perspective sidewalk chalk drawings. But anyway, yeah, it was a terrifying sinkhole. Number 4, Kimberley Diamond Mine, South Africa. When selecting a cool name for an interesting location, it's always recommended to take some time and effort to make sure it isn't something lame. So they called this big hole the Big Hole. Nice work, fellas. No, really, even the Wikipedia article refers to it by this name. They mined this bad boy for 43 years, and by the time it closed, they had scored over 3 tons of diamonds from this location. Damn. Of course, it had since been filled with water because it's a giant hole with a steep incline all the way around it. Number 3, Diavik Diamond Mine, Canada. What can I say? It's another diamond mining operation. But it looks pretty cool, and it's the only hole on our list that's actually 2 holes. Plus, to get there, you have to drive on an ice road. Yep, just like the one on the show. So yeah, it's pretty cold up there. I guess that's why they call diamonds ice. Thanks, I'll be here all week. Number 2, Chuquicamata Mine, Chile. Holy crap, this mine is huge. This enormous copper mine is the 2nd deepest open mine pit in the world. They've been digging around in here for more than 90 years and still haven't exhausted the supply of copper. This makes it one of the largest copper deposits in the world. The fruits of this one mine are extremely important for Chile's economy and accounts for 1/3 of their exports. They even have it prominently featured on their currency. Sweet. Number 1, Bingham Canyon Mine, Utah. This is the deepest open pit mine in the world at over half a mile down. And yes, it's another copper mine. The walls are so steep that they had to install a special radar warning system for landslides. This came in handy in 2013 when the alarm went off and they closed the mine. The next day there was a gigantic landslide, but nobody was injured because there was nobody there. Just science at its best, folks. Plus, the mine looks pretty cool too. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We put up brand new videos every week, so hit that subscribe button and you won't miss a single one. And remember, if you watched this video at work and you still have a job, then you just dodged the Daily Pink Slip.